Or what? Yo, guys, welcome back to Danny AFC TV. What's going on? I'm on a slight wavy one this Sunday. First things first, shouts out to all of my subscribers, old and new. You know how much I love and adore you. You're all real G's. A quick special mention to one today. You know, there is a lot of you. We can go to it, but I'm going to start mentioning names. But one name mention I'm going to mention today, Lee Akers. Shouts out to you, real one. He was just about to come live with me, and wasn't actually going to. He was going to be live in the chats. I mean, as always, he can come live anytime he likes. But yeah, he's had to jump out on a quick emergency. And as I said, don't think for a second, my real one. If the emergency's on top, don't think I won't jump out of the live and come link you. And he was like, bro, I know you would. You're a real one. The same way Lee would for me, man. If I told him I had a fucking problem at the stadium, or man were trying to surround me, and Lee Akers is in the place, you know what fucking time of evening it is. So just shouts out to Lee Akers. I wanted to just get that one out of the way straight away. Lee Akers, you're a fucking real one. Love you guys. Respect to them. And yeah, that's all love from Danny AFC TV and myself, fucking personally. Now, guys, we're going to freestyle into the night. Sunday ones can be a bit of a quiet stream. Who's this? Bigging up Hassan as well. Go fuck yourself, Chris Tatum. You're a waste man. And you and your Durham restaurant, you go fuck yourself, bro. You and Durham, your 4-hour drive, go blow me. Literally, Chris Tatum, waste man. Go fuck yourself. Man loved me when I was blowing up on Twitter differently. Now man shows me bare hate. You know what? The guy's a real cocksucker. You know, like a real personal, passionate cocksucker? Yeah, man's a real cocksucker. Nigga telling blow me. Blow me, fool. Literally. Fucking blow me your waist, man. But shouts out and love to you all apart from Chris Tatum. Shouts out to Hassan. Just realised, man's up in give me 10 minutes. Fire to Hussein as well. Shouts out to Hussein and Hassan, all the way from Australia. I don't know, but man's kind of sometimes views me. Man's in Australia. He's like, damn, you know what? I'm not coming in the live comments tonight. It's 7 a.m. in Australia, and I'm buzzing, and I've been up all night. By the way, who's loving the fucking hat? Yeah, I lost a couple of my little bling pieces today. Where the fuck is that, you me? Where's Kamala? Kamala's had a couple of dramas. Kamala has not been in the stream recently, guys, because of a couple of dramas. I'm not going to be saying what it is, but Kamala hasn't been about. He did personal message me, DM me, whatever you want to call it, on Twitter today to tell me what was cracking. So shouts out. I mean, be with you, Kamala. There's one or two issues. Now, I am currently watching Brazil, Ecuador. There's a real one in the place. He always is. I love this guy. Shouts out to you, Henry. What's going on? Row 1, all the way from California. Yeah. What's going on, G? How you doing? Right, 32 minutes gone in the Brazil game. Yeah, honestly, I've been quiet. I know I'm a bit of a bastard like that. One name that keeps popping up in this game for me. Do you remember the guy who I linked with, the winger? Everton. He's playing tonight. I didn't even know he was about the team. Twitter's blowing up for some reason. Oh, here we go. Chris Tatum's giving it. You fucking. Oh, he's a waste man. Too funny. You're a waste man. Too funny, bro. Can you hear me? How are you, my brother? How's Cali? How is work? How's everything getting on, bro? But fuck me, Twitter, for fuck's sakes. Fuck off, Chris. Like, he likes everything I say. If I say my cock is that big, he'll put a like on it. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yeah, bro. Of course I am. What's going on? What's your Brazil? Bro, it's been literally a football feast there. Apart from the football, have you watered the plant? Apart from, well, I'd say it was a feast of football. It's been pretty shit today, football, isn't it? Like, really disappointing. So roll on, like, well, Tuesday first, but roll on Friday. Was it Italy, Belgium? That's going to be a fucking game. That's when this tournament starts. Fuck you in your Super League, obviously, or your Fantasy League. Honestly, fuck you, Hans. That there's a myth in it. Fuck you. Today, when I think I had my team ready, it just all backfired on me. Everything I thought was going to happen didn't. So, do you know what? I'm obviously rubbish at this. Fuck you. I'm pissed about that fantasy. Fuck you, Lee. And Yumi, where's your number one fan tonight? Or both our number one fans? She's twisted in love with a pair of us. Where is Linda? Hey, I want to ask you first. Apparently, you and her have got that close contact. But listen, we're moving into Arsenal news. Real ones, everyone. Shouts out to the critical G13 Hayes. It has been bussing me up for a minute. And I rolled these two just for live, and I can't even think of sparking them, because if I do, I'm going to spark myself. But guys, Inter Milan, apparently, as reported by Hanyumi, or predicted by Hanyumi last night, exclusively on Danny AFC TV, like the way I like to be first for all the knowledge, first for the football gossip, first for everything, because I'm that fucking guy. Well, Hanyumi did say, Dan, don't be surprised if Inter Milan comes with a bid for Hector Bellerin tomorrow. Hanyumi, Hanyumi! 17 million of them in Italian liras, 17 million Italian liras, or whatever they want to be. Italian euros, sterling, fucking Italian pounds. But yeah, Hector could be that guy to replace Hakimi, which I find fucking mad. Disastrous game from Jota, Ronaldo, Bruno. Bruno's on the bench, no? Yes. And the scout Hanyumi is in the place. We're going to get back to scout Hanyumi. Where are all the real ones? Kamada's had a few troubles. WB just acts like a bitch at the best of times. Liakers has had a bit of a fucking unfortunate one tonight. He would be here peppering me for bars. That's why I had to give him a quick shout out at the start. He's got a bit of a drama tonight. I did ask if he needed my assistance. He said he will let me know. Linda is here. Always good to know, Princess. I was guessing throwing shots in the dark. Well, your fucking shot could have pulled out trumps, because apparently they're willing to pay us 17 million English pounds for Hector Bellerin. No add-ons, no nothing else. 17 million pound cash money. I honestly think that's about the best deal we're going to get for Hector this summer. Look at that. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Sorry. Hector, yeah, I think that's about the best deal we're going to get for Hector this summer. So fuck you. Fabrizio Romano reckons there has been no Arsenal contact for Eduardo Camavinga. Exaka, Torreira, Guendouzi, all out of the club this week. What else has he said? He said Ben White, something positive. But you know what? I don't even like Fabrizio Romano, so fuck you and your £500 an hour to stream with yourself. Fuck you. Renato Sanchez. This one's gathering pace, but you know what? Even though he's been knocked out tonight, he's played outstanding again for Portugal. Renato, I think he's fixed up. He actually does look a fucking good baller. Arsenal and Tottenham fighting it out for Osamoah. Go fuck yourself. Do I even need to hear this or report this? Dominic Calvert-Lewin, happy at Everton, and says he's delighted to be working under Rafael Benitez next season. To be honest with you, if I had the choice of working under Arteta or Benitez, I'm going Rafael Benitez all day long, to be honest with you. Lokonga, it's just a matter of time, Gooners. Everyone relax, everyone chill. We're going to have to rewind. We're going to do a quick rewind because the man himself is in the building. What's going on, big man? They're saying, how are you, bro? I'll bite the hand off for £17 million. They're saying, would you bite Inter Milan's hand off for £17 million for our very own Hector Bellerin? But I'm going to go from the top quickly. Inter, as Mangini reported last night, are ready to enter the race for Bellerin. It's £17 million cash money, no add-ons, no nothing. £17 million. Take it, leave it, or they'll move on to the next target. For me, I'm snapping their hands off. Fabrizio Romano has tweeted the usual. Torreira, Guendouzi, Exaka leaving the club, and Arsenal have made zero contact for Eduard Camavinga. So everyone stop gassing yourselves over Camavinga, like myself. Renato Sanchez, brilliant performance again tonight. Gooners, everyone's going to start. This one's going to start really gathering interest now because Portugal have been knocked out tonight. Arsenal and Tottenham fighting out for Osamoah, £22 million. Like fucking really. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, as I was just saying before the saying jump in. Happy at Everton and delighted to work on the Benitez next season. Lokonga, Gooners, just a matter of time. Here's one we ain't heard in about 3-4 weeks. KO George, the Santos striker, 19, scored 15 goals, 3 assists last season. Apparently, Wolves have bid £14 million for him. Arsenal are monitoring the situation. The young Brazilian striker, I swear Edu was Brazilian. Wouldn't this deal be done already? I swear fucking the other team, what's their name? Wolves, only have Portuguese links. Edu, where are you at? Portugal. Edu, Brazil. Fuck you. Watching Brazil now. Where did Brazil slide themselves 1-0 up, by the way, guys? When I start, I fucking start because I've just not noticed Brazil score a goal. I've been watching the game live. Unfucking believable. Man United, yes, I do say Manchester United. Apparently a bid £50 million for the man who has 12 months left on his contract. Guy that I've been screaming for all summer, Eduardo Camavinga. Man United have been for him. Fuck you, Manchester United. Ben White, yes, he's getting ready for Arsenal. If England are knocked out for Germany on Tuesday, expect news Thursday and Friday, I would imagine. Sander Berg. I don't even want to mention the goalkeeper. And fucking Ramsdale. £50 million double raid by Arsenal. Like, fuck off and have a day off. Seriously, like, you know what? If Arsenal put £50 million on these two motherfuckers, I swear to God, oh God. And people like Saliba leave, oh my God. Quickly on to Saliba. Shouts out to AFC Governor. He likes a lot of the things I'm saying on Twitter, obviously because he knows I'm a fair person, and I kind of say it the way it is. Someone peppered me for saying that it was false news that I was breaking about Saliba and the Newcastle link at least 14 to 15 days ago. Now he backed me all the way on that. Now he's got a very quick prediction himself that Ancelotti likes Fofana at Leicester and will actually inquire about taking Saliba of all people on loan to Real Madrid next season. Now that one ain't on me, that one's from AFC Governor. But I'm just showing the love there in AFC Governor. Man, imagine that. Imagine Fofana and Saliba at the mighty Real Madrid next season. Do you know what? They would bang together. What the fuck? I'd have them both at Arsenal immediately. Guys, brace yourselves and strap yourself in. If you've got a car, put the seatbelt on right now and just strap yourself in and stay there. Double belt yourself up. Aston Villa are coming back to Smith Road in the coming days. Today, obviously, being Monday or Tuesday, they're preparing themselves a £35 million to rock the marble halls of Highbury, of course, now the Emirates, and really make these cocksuckers think how much they want to keep him on Smith Road, especially with 12 months of this contract. Do not fucking get it wrong, Gooners. I don't know what could happen here. If Villa offer the correct money for a guy at 12 months on their contract, Arsenal will sell. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. West Ham are ready in a £12 million offer. Who was we talking about? I think it was Usman. We were saying what is Nketiah worth between 10 and 15 million. So I'm banging today. West Ham are ready in a £12 million bid for the brilliant and most definitely talented Eddie fucking Nketiah. Brilliant. Bang, 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 bang. Thiago Thomas, guys, there's another name that will not go away. Kind of like Odegaard, really. The name just won't go away. He's still our number one target, according to a lot of networks out there, according to a lot of these fake fucking Arsenal networks as well. But yes, Odegaard, the name still won't go away. And guys, here's one from me. My summer would be lit already if we just sold Holding, kept Saliba, and signed Ben White. I'd be done already. Fuck it. I'll go with it. Sure. I just don't want Saliba to leave the club, guys. And on that that literally concludes everything I have for you on the Arsenal front. Now let's get into these comments. Who is with me? I was guessing Dan, drinking wine, lovely. I'll bite that fucking hand off. Good evening, the same a fucking real one. How are you? Not to mean to swear, but you are a real one. Congratulations and blow me. Dan, Wild coming in and come to Arsenal when Arteta the coach. Yep, exactly. That's what I'm proud of. You know what? I just hate saying it as graphically as that. But yes, let me just say it because Hangunia said it. There's no chance that Arsenal could sign a young black and French footballer from France who's 18 years old, considering the Saliba and Guendouzi deals. If he was to phone Saliba and Guendouzi on his phone, and he's probably got two of them like this. Guys, Monsieur, shall I join Arsenal, huh? Guendouzi, what are you saying? Fuck them, they're racist. Saliba, what are you saying? Fuck them, they didn't even give me a fucking chance. So yes, guys, without overdoing it, no young French players, especially being black, Moroccan, they don't want to join Arsenal. Look what happened to the last two. Look what happened. Thank you so much. It's ching, 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 ching. And a couple of the bits fell. Oh my God, I'm touching the wrong places. Yeah, look, fuck off. Look there. A couple of the bits fell off as well. I was fucking gutted. That happens. That actually happens regularly. If I just go to bang out a fly, yeah, one of the bling bits will fucking disappear. But yeah, thank you, Henry. Me. Arteta is a filthy fraud. He isn't a fraud, bro. He's a yes man. He's paid a certain amount of money a year to coach a football team, but kind of he second guessed as he's doing it. Now, bro, I promise you, I swear to God, people like Hank will tell you I'd never sell out for nothing. If someone said, Dan, you know what? And I'll be tempted. Here's 50 grand a year to just go and fraud your channel. Like, just go and say, right, everything at Arsenal are doing is perfectly good. And in economic climates, we're doing this. We're trying everything we can. Basically, yeah. But do you know what? He's just doing what he's been asked to do, and I disrespect him for it because he's got a massive position there. Like all of the networks that want to rival, I'm trying to rival. Let's put it right. I'm probably punching way above my weight, 1 point something, how many subscribers? But they're as fake as shit. And as for their subscribers, fake as shit. Fuck you, fuck them. Not you. Like, I'm talking fuck them and fuck the rest of the other fake fuckers. That's it. You carry on drinking, girl. Bro, I'm afraid to say, and I have heard this one. This is just a spite tactic because we don't want him back. Apparently, as far as I've heard it, we don't want him back even around the fucking training complex in the summer. But apparently, that's because Marseille are only willing to give us 4 million English pounds for him, 7.8 million euros. They want to pay us 4 million pounds. So apparently, we've got one of them. Do you know, like the way we like to roll out a fucking contract for Holding, Elneny? Apparently, we've just got that little clause that Man United do pretty often with a lot of their players. Pompers of recent seasons, to mention one, where it's just we've got the option to extend his deal by 12 months. Now, that's with no wage rise, no nothing. That's just a option where either party can say yes to it any time of the deal, apparently. And even though Gwen Boozy is massively opposed to it, Arsenal get the shout because we inserted the clause that says we can add another year on. And it's only a year to try and get an extra couple of million out of Marseille. And it makes me wonder what the fucking scumbag we are of a club because even though I don't want Greg Uzi to go on, I don't want to send 4 million or even 8 million. Apparently, we're only fucking doing this to get about, £4 million more from Marseille. We want about 8-9 million for him. They want to pay us 4 million. So, mate, it's not for good reasons. And I'm promising you, as God is watching me, I'm promising you, that contract there is just to win us a few extra £1 million. If we had been so strong when it comes to whipping out deals for Ozil or trying to keep Alexis Sanchez at the club, then I would have rated the football club. What, we're making a big scene now when it's Matteo fucking Guendouzi? Fuck you, Arsenal, innit? Seriously. And shouts out to you. Hussein, you know what? You're fucking big. Brilliant comment. Best comment so far because it's triggered me into that kind of fuck Arsenal mood. Brilliant. Amazing. Top man. Become that Superman, G. So, yeah. That actually is in the pipeline. Apparently that is true. And but that's only to spite Marseille and to spite Guendouzi, but apparently, as I've heard it, he's not even literally allowed back in training, bro. Like he's not invited back for pre-season training. We've told him actively already, find your club because when it comes pre-season time, don't come back. Now, it hasn't been that deep for Saliba. We're going to sit him down this week. Do you know what I mean? He's had the glory of being allowed to build him so you can tell him to his face he can fuck off. But this guy, this is coming out via text message, dumping on girlfriend, Guendouzi, we don't like you. Fuck you. Send. And that's what they're doing to Guendouzi, bro. Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Again, I know I do hear a lot of things, but Borussia Dortmund apparently have tapped up Leno. Leno does want Champions League football. He says he's 28. It's a time when he should be playing Champions League football. Not that I disagree, but I just disagree that he rates himself as such a good goalkeeper. But if that being true, bro, we actually now need two. Oh, yeah, I've got to do it. We now need two goalkeepers because he wasn't on last night, but I kind of covered this last night, so I'm going to quickly go into this again. My bet is we're going to sign possibly Onana and Matt Ryan. But the thing is, Onana is banned until at least the end of November. Let's just say he is available to play first team football once he gets his sharpness back, etc., and bullshit. Let's just say January the 1st. Transfer market. I reckon, bro, that is Matt Ryan holding fort until January. So, as I said at the end of last night's show, bollocks, let's just tell Leno, fuck you, you got 2 years left, you can leave next year, you can leave for half of the money, give us 8 million, Borussia Dortmund or any wanker Dortmund in the world. You can have it for 5 mil next summer. I don't give a personal wank. Arsenal lose fucking money on dickhead players all the time. So, therefore, keep the bitch. Sorry, if I see mess around me, it's a bit of a trigger, isn't it? And I just flipped my ash and I missed the ashtray. So I'll keep that bitch goalkeeper and make him stay. And then I'll go for Onana, knowing that, okay, if Leno gets injured now, we're fucked. We're going straight to the fucking reserves and the youth and the Nigerian guy, Oliyenko, whatever his name is. But obviously, with that not happening, you know what I mean? I would rather that than Matt Ryan. So what I'm saying is basically go with Onana, keep Leno for 12 more months. And yeah, from January onwards, you've got Onana and Leno kind of fighting to be number one. And at the end of the season, you pop the German and bring in someone else to fucking compete with this fucking drugs cheat from Holland. Sorry to say. Didn't hear that make any sense for once? If I was going easy, I'd sign the deal, get on the loan for a year, and after a year, I'd tell you it's going to be booming. Yes! Do you know what? I fucking never thought of that. Come here, honey. Mwah! I just changed the colour on the screen. Let me do that again. Mwah! And it happened again. How freaky. Fuck me, did you not see that? And you mean, I never thought of that. Arsenal are 14th next year. Arteta's sacked. Saliba and Guendouzi come home. Mwah, 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 mwah. I miss both you French boys. Mwah, 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 mwah. Saliba, I missed you. Guendouzi, mwah, I missed you. Now go play football. Now go play football. I'd agree with you, Dan. So Leno to shut the fuck up. Yes, so that's what I'm going with. I'm going to take the little drugs cheap. I'm bigging up to the real one, Luke Bergkamp. But carrying on with the conversation, bring the drugs treat in. Tell Leno, I don't give a fuck about where you want to play. You can play there next year. You can play there next year at half the price. You can go there for 5-6 mil next year. You got 12 months on your contract. But right now, you're staying because we need you till January until our drugs cheat is ready to play football. Absolutely perfect. Wonderful. Pick yourself up, Luke Bergkamp, and laugh out loud because it's all real. Please, guys, get a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. It is half time. Eder Militao has scored for Brazil. I didn't see the goal going. That's because obviously I'm fucking getting right into the chat with the real ones. I was watching the game happily up until when it started at 10 o'clock. I was watching it till half 10. Went live, I missed the goal. Brilliant. Fabulous. Oh, yeah. Whoa. DJ DQ is in the fucking building. Respect, bro. What's going on? How you been? Long time, G. Apart from obviously we text each other here and there, especially late at night. What's going on to the late people? Shouts out. Raise a glass. DJ DQ in the fucking building. How's Brandon? How's his boys? Is he running the ends? Is he turning the whole of Kent into like mini Hackney and making sure everyone sings exactly by Braden's tune? That's exactly what we want to hear. Braden, when you come and spit bars on Danny AFC TV, I hope that's real soon, Mr. Braden. How many hooders do you have? So you notice it changed colour. It changed colour. Yeah, the other one got sacked. It's now in the car. It's in the boot of the BM. I brought this one so it has a better suction. You hear that? Whoa. It gives it a whoa at the start. And it keeps the ashtray looking exactly like that. You know what I mean? British Bulldog ashtray has to look like that when you're smoking. They're bunning. But anyway, enough of that bollocks. So yeah, straight back into it. DJ, what's going on? How's Tottenham search for a manager going on? Are you hashtagging no to Nuno? Hashtag no to Nuno. Do you know what? You could do a lot worse than Nuno. I think he's a good fucking manager, mate. So do you know what? Oh my God. Knock me down with a fucking bang. How you doing, bro? Real one alert. Hazard. What's going on? Real one, man. Man, Easy was in the building last night, literally. Last night, we put on American Gangster, yeah? We put on the film American Gangster. I took a picture of him. Listen. We all know Easy's a real one, but last night just smacked the life out of it. I was seriously, I got Easy last night. Seriously, I literally, truly got Easy. And we all know that's hard to do. What's going on with Palace, Everton, Spurs managers? I completely forgot. Yeah, bruvs, I know. The old boy left Palace. So it's a bit of a fucking merry-go-round, like, do you know what I mean? Because as you say, what's going on? Everton have got Benitez. That's all job done. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's already said, I'm delighted to play under him. I don't want to play for Arsenal, literally, or any other club. Rafael Benitez is the way forward at Everton. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has said that, but sweet, not a problem. Let me just run into a few of these. My brother, how are you doing, though? Real one. Fucking missed you. How's what's going on, my G? Linda's here as always. Big up Hazard. Fucking always. Fire to Hazard, man. Always busy, this guy, man. He's going to be a superstar soon. I'm telling you. Hi, Hazard. Danny, my G, and yes, Hazard, my fucking real one, real G. Yeah, man, I had easy up in this place, bros. I have to tell you on a personal issue, it was lit last night. I went live, bros. Easy turned up really late. It was about honestly, as God is watching me, he turned up at my house about 1 a.m. last night, but man, he was here till late. It's the football conversation we go into. It's the Nuno. It's the hashtag Danny Mills. What's he talking about? Yeah, it's everything, just everything football. And that's why I love having you boys on the stream, because your knowledge is nuts and you're real as hell. But I think I've missed another comment from Hank Newby. I have to go back. Danny, what's going on with Palace Everton? Right, Palace, God knows they got turned down by the ex-Borussia Dortmund manager Favre. Benitez is definitely going Everton. And as for Tottenham, it looks like it is going to be hashtag no to Nuno. So, but I'm not really laughing because you know what? Nuno is a better manager than Arteta. So, Tottenham fans, don't worry that much. Do you know what I mean? But thanks to everyone being involved in the video tonight. Please get a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Again, for the people joining in late, like Hazard, I'm going to run into everything that I know. Hazard, everyone, real ones, Inter are ready in a bid for Bellerin. As reported by Hank Newby last night, Hank Newby has already said it straight. It was just a feeling. It was just a 1+1. But 1+1 sometimes does make 2. They've lost Hakimi, £70 million worth. They want to put 17 of them 70 millions on Bellerin's head. No add-ons, no nothing, no frills, just £17 million cash money. I'd snap their hand off for Bellerin, honestly. Fabrizio Romano has reported no Camavinga talks for Arsenal. Man United have made their interest public and are going for Camavinga. That shoots down Arsenal once again. Edouard Camavinga, the 18-year-old Rennes midfielder. I'm not going to say Man United bound, but Man United are ready in their £45-50 million bid. Don't worry, guys. Arsenal have been still linked to Renato Sanchez today, but if he keeps performing like the way he did tonight, and that was in a loss against Belgium, that guy is going to be covered this year. We know he's flopped at Bayern Munich. We know he's flopped at Swansea. But fuck me, there's a footballer inside him. Listen, I've watched it like against France the other night. He was fucking impeccable. Hazard, like honestly, what do you think? Like he was fucking amazing. The last 2 games, he's run the show for Portugal from midfield, and they've got people like Silva, Fernandes. Fuck you, innit? Like honestly, Renato Sanchez has actually run that midfield. Arsenal and Tottenham battling out for Asamoah. I don't really believe this. But about a £22.5 million bid does get Asamoah this summer, and Arsenal and Tottenham are monitoring this fucking situation. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, happy at Everton. Benitez is the man. He's taking Everton forward to top 4. According to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, he doesn't want to join Arsenal or the other Arsenals. Lokonga, it's just a matter of time, Gooners. We're still haggling on that £17 million that Anderlecht won. KO George, we all remember this guy. I spoke about him about 6 weeks ago. He's a Santos striker, 19 years old. He scored 15 goals, 3 or 4 assists last season. Wolves apparently have made a £14 million bid for his services. Arsenal and Edu, particularly being Brazilian, are closely monitoring the situation. Man United, as I've said, have bid $50 million for Camavinga. Ben White, close to an Arsenal deal, we imagine. And I do say we imagine with a pause of only Arsenal could fuck this up now. Arsenal make my summer. Sign nobody. Just sell Saliba. Sell fucking Rob Holding. Keep Saliba and get Ben White. I'm done there. I don't care about anyone else in the squad. We can deal with that next season. Just don't let my guy Saliba go. Sander Berg and Aaron Ramsdale linked with a £45 million double move to Arsenal. Like really, 2 more championship footballers. Brilliant. Guys, start worrying. The Midlands newspaper, what is it called? The Birmingham whatever has reported that Emil Smith-Rowe, Aston Villa will be bidding $35 million for him tomorrow morning. If this is true, guys, get your seatbelts, strap yourself in. Arsenal are going to find it hard to turn down between £34 and £40 million for a guy of 12 months on his contract. Trust in me. Trust in me. West Ham are ready in a £12 million bid for Eddie Nketiah. Brilliant news. Thiago Thomas still linked with Arsenal. The guy has even shit stats in Portugal. I'm not even sure what the hype is. And as always, Odegaard still linked to the club. What? Now, let's get into the comments. Let's see what everyone's been saying amongst themselves. Right, big up Hazard. Hey Hazard. Hazard, you're like a superstar on the channel. You know everyone loves you, innit? Danny, my guy. Respect, bro. The love you guys showed me. Yeah, see what I mean? This is the best you channel on road. And I was just, bros, I swear, my daughter's like, I did not see your comments there. And I was just saying, you know, the love you get all the time, bro. Especially when you don't come on for a little while. So give the people what they want, G. And I've noticed, I don't know if it's political. Mine and your videos get really bad views, bros. I thought the world was racist. But I can see from the comments, people want videos of me and you. Anyway, not trying to make it political, but our views get really, our videos get bad views, however. But the people want me and you to do a video. Doesn't make sense, does it? World's too political, G. The world is way too political. Renato Sanchez, what a guy. Oh man, his fitness mode non-stop. Yes, bro. But we knew that from years ago. All right, so come on. I want Lundberg camp. I want Hazard. I want Hanyumi. Linda, have a go if you like. Where's WB? Get all the real ones on this. Guys, Renato Sanchez, he has flopped in the Premier League. Pretty dramatically with Swansea. I did watch Swansea quite a few times when he was there. And what do you actually think? Does that mean there's no Bissouma? It's going to be a party Renato Sanchez? I wouldn't be broken-hearted at that. Then what happens in the number 10 role? Or do we just wing it? Saka's the number 10, Pepe, new winger. Let's get into this one. Let's get into this. Guys, the video is 31 minutes in. Let's get into this for 10, 15 minutes now. The real way forward for us from the season. Let's get into this. Exactly. So why? Liverpool. You see the slow, exaggerated clap. Because if Liverpool are selling Dominic Solanke, Bournemouth will pay 21 million. So why am I only hearing 12 million for Eddie Nketiah? Is it the way we publicly clown our players, like when Guendouzi, Saliba? That we've made it so public we don't like them, that we're only going to get offered pets for them. And as for Eddie Nketiah, it was because we know we've got Uber, hopefully Martinelli, they'll say Lacazette, and maybe a Balogun in front of him. What a brilliant comment. Like, seriously, there you go. What a fucking comment there. Let's roll with this, guys. Fuck, man. If Liverpool were selling Bellerin, they would get £13 million minimum. And do you know what? I fully believe that. Let's stop and freeze right there on that fucking comment. Do you know what, Lundberg, you're a fucking superstar. What is up with that? Why if Arsenal trying to sell a player, we're probably going to have to loan him? Because, you know, as I've just seen flashing up in front of me, Arsenal now willing to loan in Milan Bellerin for the season with the obligation to give them 17 million the season after. Now, if that was Liverpool, they'll be getting 34 up fucking front. What's going on? He was immaculate today, and against France the other night, he was on real. Exactly, and wow, how you have done a full 360. Hazard's done a full 360 on this channel because he was backing Arteta before. I have to spark a fresh loop for that because this man was backing Arteta. Danny was in his ear, Danny was in his ear, Danny was in his ear. Hazard. He clearly with his guys. Hazard. Man's up north, you know, I'm in North London. Hazard. That's how it was sounding, isn't it? Hazard. Arteta. Fraudster. Hazard. I'm going to make a song out of that one, but you know what I mean, Hazard? So that's how it was going. Hazard. He is a fraudster. Voila, my Hazard. Arteta's a fraudster. I'm going to be a choir out in a minute. Wow. Yes. But man, them talk to me. And where's the man of the moment, Lundberg camp? Come back with something bigger than you just said there, bros. And you are literally a superstar. No. Yes. Brilliant comment. Absolutely out of nowhere. That one's like straight out of content, yeah. But you know what? It will be interesting because Rafa Benitez, he's a bit of a Spanish guy, but he's got a bit of a he's got a bit of a Liverpool tongue in his mouth. Like when he talks, he's a bit scouse. And wow, that's going to be a fixture and a half. What's that? How the fuck does a car cry, Limbo? Oh, cat. Oh, it does. Well, I don't know. It purrs. For me, it's just... But that's when it's happy, the bastard. And sorry for that ridiculous noise. Oh. I was like, what the fuck, yeah? It was like, oh, Hazel. And Linda's doing her right best to explain it off as well. Oh, that shit's genius. I'm no longer watching Brazil because it decided to die. I'm watching Venezuela versus Peru and it's 0-0. That was fucking brilliant. What the fuck did you crack? Oh, bros, do you know what? Bro. Fuck you and you're done. We saw Saliba, I'm done. We said that with good news, I'm done. Bro, the truth is none of us are done. Where is it? We love this shithole. So we're not done, bro. Stop lying. And you know I love you, look back. You're going to have to come better than that. None of us are done. I keep saying I'm fucking done and I don't mean it. I keep saying I'm done buying fucking merchandise and I can't stop fucking doing it. Wait till that blue top comes out. Bang! I promise you I'll be there by 9:30. I will be one of the first cunts to rock now. I would have come out in the shower anyway, look like a crystal clean I am. But I'll spray myself, put one more douse of fucking aftershave on, rock it so the girls can see. We're like, woo! I'll do it every time. I start pulling off the top. Right now, as soon as I buy it, I pull off my top. Like, all right, princess, what are you saying, girl? How you doing? Danny AFC TV, innit? Whip off my top, whip on the new one. It's not a Hoover one. How you doing, darling? You right? Mwah. What was the last time I said to her? Because it's Robbie that clown been here today. She was like, no, he hasn't. Who are you? I've seen your face. I bet you have, darling. Do you want to see more of my fucking face? That's on but that's when a bad man shines. But I do hear you, and I'm not going to hold that against him. But that's when a bad man shines for me, bro. If Martinelli was in that team, he would have kicked and screamed all the way to relegation. St. Hampton, but I West Brom. No. He just never got a fucking chance. Pulis just didn't like him. Pulis done a whole Arteta. That was a whole Saliba thing down on there. He was like, nah, do you know what? I don't know why I've signed you, but you're a bit black and jerk. No, I don't like you. So no, that was that one, bro. That was a black and German thing. Black and German. Bro, just years. Now, so Google this. When Wenger was in charge, what did we do with every signing? Nicolas Anelka signed for £500,000, sold for 23.5 to Real Madrid. Patrick Vieira signed for £3.5 million from AC Milan, sold for 16.9 to Juventus. After 10 amazing years of fucking service, Thierry Henry signed for 10.9 million, I do believe, from Juventus. Sold for, again, similar money, 16 point something to Barcelona. Again, a profit after 10 amazing seasons. Robin Van Persie signed by Arsenal for £2.75 million from PSV Eindhoven. Sold by Arsenal, even though we got shortchanged, for 25 million to Manchester United and then won them a league. The players I've just mentioned there, Lundberg Camp, how much profit have I just said there? Anelka, Van Persie, Vieira, Henry. Now we sign Xhaka 34, lose half the money. We sign Mustafi 34, get 0 for him. Need we say more? Brilliant comment. Do you know what? I'm just going to pause for a minute there and have a minute silence for Arsenal Football Club, please. Everyone just chill.
This is 11th goal for Peru in his 75th match. And it means that Venezuela now have to score. Because when both them and Ecuador losing, Ecuador are now back to going through on goal difference. So just 4 minutes after the second half began, we kick off again with Peru leading 1-0.
And that concludes the minute silence for Arsenal Football Club. So yeah, brilliant, fantastic and amazing. And hence the 1 minute silence for Arsenal Football Club, because we're not the same football club that many of us grew up adoring, loved, cherished, etc. DJ DQ, how is your search for a new manager? Don't donkey sign me when you ain't got a manager, motherfucker. It's all love, G. Says Fabregas signed by Arsenal for zero money, zero cash money, sold for £29.2 million to Barcelona. Another piece of robbery. They got him for about £29 million too cheap, but we still made £29 million on him. Brilliant. Do you know Bergkamp? I'd like to have a 10-second silence just for you this man. Fantastic comments. Hazard, look, Bergkamp, I take my hat off to you. Fucking fantastic. Hazard, see some real comments when you see them, bro. Absolutely spot on for the figures there. The new management were a joke. And yeah, thank you very much, bro. So, you know, it's here. I don't need the phone, the Google. That's why you know me, Hazard. Like, do you know what I mean? Yes, I'm smart. I do certain naughty things, but the knowledge is there. And yeah, bro, the figures are pretty spot on. And that's scary, isn't it? 2.75 million Van Persie sold for 25. That's 22.25 million pound fucking profit, guys. On a guy that we got the best. Well, we didn't. Well, it's hard to say we got his best years. He was in jail and certain things, but we got a lot of good years out of that. Well, we got one good year out of Van Persie. Sami and Nasri is another one that springs to mind. Emmanuel and Ibayor is another one that springs to mind. £7 million, 25 million to Man City. Sami and Nasri, oh God, what were we signing for? God, I can't remember. Sold him for about 25 to Man City. God help me. Gael Clichy, oh fuck. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? We could do this all day long. Under Wenger protected everything. The finances, the money. The minute the attendances went down, we shockingly fucking bang, shot him straight in his back. Hoping for some brighter future. Like the grass was greener on the pre-Wenger side. Or after Wenger's, like, wow. Fucking wow. Real ones. This is why I love you all. And this is why the chat on this channel is always fucking mad, isn't it? Because you real ones come here. You know I'm real. We do this chat all day long. And you know what? We uncover madness literally every fucking night. And the more we put our brain to it, and the more we fucking think and do our nothing like it's our girlfriend, Arsenal. Like Arsenal's the worst bitch we ever had. She's a cheating hoe. She cheats in the summer. She robs us in the summer. She takes our weed in the summer. And then comes back and thinks she can fight for top 4, the bitch. Aye. No, that's because we had a clear game plan on the Wenger. We was that club that was, as we said on the label, like we bought within our means. If we sold a guy for 10 million, we bought a guy for 1.5. If we sold a guy for 30 million, we bought a guy for 10 million. Arteta from Everton coming to mind. So wow. What are you DJ DQing about? What's he said? Who? Giroud, maybe? Dan, what if Ben White is summer? Bro, I'd have that as long as Saliba don't leave. I'd have it. I'll take that right. Ow! You fucking bastard. Almost just broke my finger. I'll take that right now, bro. Just don't sell Saliba, innit? Bro, he's too much of a talent to let go. I don't want to scream it no more. I've screamed for a whole year about it. I'm always right as well. Like, bro, oh, God. So I talk about wrongs going on in the world, and I don't want to talk politically bad of what. This is a wrong in the world that's going on right now. The whole Saliba at Arsenal situation is wrong. To think that the Arsenal board are going to justify it at worst by saying he needs another loan. He's going to have 12 months on his fucking contract. But as Henry says, all we can hope is that Arteta is sacked, isn't it? Obviously, it's going to save our lives classics. So, yeah, life of an Arsenal fan, real one, isn't it? Life of an Arsenal fan. Peru have sneaked themselves one up. I want to go find the Brazil game again. I got well out of touch there. That's because of you guys, the real ones. And fuck the Brazil game. Who cares? Brazil are 1-1 from Ecuador, right? 53 minutes in, 54 minutes in. I have to cover this for a little while and see what's going on with this Brazil game. Maybe something else. What have I just missed, guys? Let me go back up. If you're done, maybe we get some Actually, fuck, Google it. Yeah, look, Burkham. Where are you, look, Burkham? I need you back, bro, right now. Yeah. Like everyone, I said on Twitter the other day to people, which I know I never one is like I never poll I put to my real ones here. Name me footballers at this football club that the guy, Arteta I'm talking about, has actually improved as a footballer. Pound for pound, he's made better. Someone like a Smith Rowe, what is he made him a £70 million player? Saka, we all knew Saka already. Saka, that was started off by Emery for me. Oh, God. 45 minutes in, guys. We've got 15 minutes left. Yeah, we're going 1 hour. We've got 15 minutes to go. Yeah, let's split fire. By the way, guys, I know Liek is in the place, but as far as bars are concerned, so I started looking for a whole load of my bars, innit? So I just basically made a bars book. I've got ammunition. 1, 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bad man little tracks there. And a couple I can't find. The Lee Gunner one I can't find. That has all like that one, the Lee Gunner one. Just cussing man down. So yeah, the Lee Gunner one I can't find. And there's the Saw one that I never even released. So wait for the Saw one. I'm gonna put some bars for the Saw one. So thank God the Acres ain't here. Because the Saw one I want to perfect. Bars. Bro, I found the Saw one. I want to perfect this Saw one. You know what it is? It's just that. I can't remember. Anyway, I walk the streets like a humble, but if a girl wants beef, then I'm ready to rumble. What beat did I do that one? Beef, suicide camaraderie. And here's another one dying in the book. So that's 10. In my life, it's always raining, but you'll never see me complaining. I need to hold that one out. So sorry, you got me speaking about bars now. And the Lee Gunner one, so that's 8 I counted in the book, 9 there, the Lee Gunner one, 10. And there is a couple that slipped my mind, but some of my freestyles are nuts as well, though. That's a Spitfire track the other night, my Northern one, 0161. Boom, boom, boom. That was nuts. Boom, 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 boom. You don't know. I actually think I could. There's 10 there, bros. I don't have 4 or 5 bangers and a couple of proper long songs, like a story filled, like look into my eyes. Like, that's a story. Look into my eyes. 3 pots of weed. How's that intent to supply? The judge maybe he knew I was high. No, she should have gave me a blind. Maybe she knew I was high. Now I'm unimpressed. Please wait him on the dress. Next warrant for my arrest. Also went to hide me, but dickhead, did you find me? Now the feds are leaving stressed. I never gave up my address. Cross upon my neck. God has got me. God knows that I am blessed. Haters, fuck you and your respect. Watch what Danny Boy does next. My liberty should never have been taken. I was never ever shook or shaken. Friday to Monday, staring at this pagan. This is for the truth. I could never do faking. Untagged. Please try to stop the bag. Right now, the feds don't want me around. They don't want me around. They try to lock me down. Bars for days. I'm feeling all wave. But when I got bars for days, I don't need to beat what the people are saying. I know what the bars are saying. You want to come compete against me? We can make this a 1-man bar team. You want to make this a 2-man bar team? Come against me. I want to compete with you. I want to block you. Slap you. Yes! Don't encourage him. Yes, freestyling. Always. Fuck your cat. Catter. Kitty catter. I'll fill for a quick bars before we leave. What are we saying, people? We can set up for hanging in here.
Seems to back up that claim as well. Instead, corner to Ecuador regardless.
All right. Let's do one I ain't done for a minute. Fuck this Brazil game. 60 minutes and I'm down YouTube, innit? Fuck. Look, he's done it. He's got me going. Ooh. All right, cool. I got one minute. Oh, you bastard. Bugsy Malone. Bugsy! Alright, let's go. Here we go again. Can't remember this one, but you know what? Fuck it. I like pressure. Pressure. I know all my lyrics anyway. There's no pressure here. Still can't find an instrumental for this track. Interview. Fuck you. I said instrumental. Aha. Aha. So sorry about that, people. Bars and the beats. Alright. Shouts out Bugsy and Chip on this one.
With eToro's Copy Trader, you can copy the top performing investors, meaning I can put all my time and effort into.
Fuck it up. This year, I'm letting a lot of people. DT, you really don't equal. You're gonna, are you ready for the sequel? My pen game is way too equal. Fam, pick me up on Twitter. DT and me, I know you're kind of bitter. I'm never gonna go away. No fucking Twitter. E-girl. I'm the biggest fucking hitter. Crack your head open for dinner. Vegetarian, but I fucking love beef. Subscribers are my chief. That's a bit of a one. Nice. Sorry, yes. But wait, how's the last one go? This year, I'm letting a lot of people. DT, are you ready to go? Here we go, man. This year, I'm letting a lot of people. DT, you ready to equal? You're gonna, are you ready for the sequel? My pen game is way too equal. Fans pick me up on Twitter. DT and me, I know you kind of bitter. I'm never gonna go away. I'm no quitter. Yeah, I'm the biggest motherfucking quitter. Crack your head over for dinner. Vegetarian, but I love beef. Sparking my enemies just on the street. All your subscribers, I my teeth. Come on, 20. I see you on the fucking streets. Suck your mouth. I see you on the streets. Oi. Now I'm gonna have to go freestyle for this. I am notorious. So sorry, Hazard, I'm gonna put a big no on that. But there is one thing. Brendan Rodgers dropped this geezer last season, and he's been naughty a couple of times, Madison. So I do believe Leicester, being the smart team that they are, they sold N'Golo and Kante. They got Ndidi. If Ndidi goes, they're going to get Samari, etc., etc. Vardy. If Vardy goes, Iheanacho, then possibly Eduardo Celtic or Patson Dakar. Leicester are super smart. So I believe in my heart, if we put 60 million down, cash money, we would actually get him. Yes. Are we going to get him? Probably not. If we put 60 million pound down for him, we'll get him. And then Leicester will go and sign a bunch of good players. New boss, fire. Bros, respect you saying I love you, my G. Yeah, bros, I know you're into the whole bars thing, but respect for being here tonight. Much love, my G. Yes. They don't want the smoke. No way. Fuck Ligana. Dirty little fraud as well. They're all little frauds, isn't it? Like, seriously. Man, how's the girl's got such feelings as well? Like, the guy's got me blocked on Twitter, then unblocks me. I put one comment, Ligana blocks me. Then he unblocked. Why unblock me so much? For me to just fire at him and then he blocks me again. What's up with that, y'all? Hazard, have you heard my one? We're about to mention Mo, the whole Free Palestine. Not my version, but my take on this. A big shout out to all the man them, innit? I might have to drop that one next. I bet Hazard wouldn't have heard that, you know. Hazard was spitting bars. Free Palestine, bigging up. Free the fucking whole Middle East. Yeah, I had to go there, innit? Had to put Mo's name on it. Just a quick respect one. Do you know what? I'm going to have to quickly do that one quickly, innit? Shouts out to everyone locked on. This is the last one of the night. Let me try and get this one right. Shouts out Hazard Calm. Easy. Even Mo on this one. Formerly of AFC TV, innit? Hey, you know what? Last one. Then a couple minutes of football chat, never duck, innit? Free Palestine. Shouts out Hazard. Easy. Big man, easy as well. And then we were there last night. Yo, my dog Buster was my life. Had my back when I never had a knife. That's why he's a fucking cherry wife. Gives me good brain. BP, smoking spices, game. We the ones go up in the Middle East. We want peace up in the Middle East. We up my bros in Palestine. When your man died, you went directly to paradise. No more war in the Middle East. Big up old AFC TV was never on your side. 9 channel can provide. My heart starter, I come harder. Went to the protest. I was like everyone's father. You can't stop my fucking progress. Everyone knew me at the protest. Even though I'm on the next hype, I would never ever touch lights. Fuck you, BT. Fuck you, ATV. Fuck you, Legally. Fuck you, Turkey. You think you're more holy than me? Ha 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 ha. God, take off your girl's bra. More holy than me, star. You could never be a rap star or a phenomenon like me. I keep it real on the streets. You think I need your blessing, B? I'm a one-off. I come off politically. Fuck you, I make politicals. You're not on a real one. Swear your boy Mo got dogged by your AFT. You still stream with them. In fact, you don't stream with them. You're the fucking leader on the pack. You're the fucking one of them. You wanna say Free Palestine on the side? What's your real force? Why do you fucking stream with Robbie? Is it your man? Is it cause he paid you so much fees? Yo, you had to do a show with Brandon. What's that describe me? Ha 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 ha. You're faker than shit. In fact, shit up is more bigger than you. You're faker than my prick. My prick when I stick it in. At least it's never fucking fake when the glue comes out. It's like the fucking shit that comes in your mouth. My glue could come in your mouth. You shut so much shit. Bruh, man. Go suck on my dick down here. AFC. King, you visit on the nigga. You wanna fuck with me? Fuck you and your political G. P. Fuck you. And that's that. That's a wrap, innit? That's a wrap on that one. Whoa. A wrap. Fire. Shouts out to all the real ones. So I have to get quickly, deeply in that one. You know, it's not even a high one. Leave my Ronnie alone. Yeah, bars of the beats. Yeah, bro. All day long. All day long. Shouts out to Mo. Mo don't knows no frauds or no more, but there's a bare man of fraud. Yes. Mud. Don't want to smoke. Trust. Yes. Yeah, you know what? One's in Spain, one's still up in Milton Keynes, though, isn't it? Yo. Money gone and Milton Keynes. Pop. How's it all these little fake boys are so far away? Oh, you blocked me, you unblocked me. Who's she talking about? No idea. Classic one. Fire. Never, bro. You should never ever watch them again. Why is even Turkish even representing that show? Like he's doing shows on there like it's his show. Like, yes, I am Turkish. I'm the man. Efendim. Neredesin abi? Efendim Bektaş. Geliyorum. Do you know what I mean? Giving it like that. This is sick. Always, bruvs. Always, bruvs. Always, bruvs. Always, bruvs. And always, bruvs. Pop, 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 pop. That's what you do with Pagans real quick on Danny AFC TV. I've got all the fire in here. Danny AFC on the block slowly. Couple girl on the street really want to blow me. Hey girl, you're a dickhead. You really don't know me. Just because you're Turkish don't mean that you're holy. If it ain't about money, I make it on phone me. What's this? Oh, the streets like I'm humble. Look into my eyes. This year, I think I've just done that. I'm gonna end a lot of people. This ain't beef, this is whatever you like. For all the pussies that be faking, you know I'm on tag, but I'm still amazing. I could never be a racist, I'm amazing. Always better than the fucking haters. You can be touching a man them, or you can be searching a fucking random. I'll piss on your family tree. Hey girl, you scared of me? Turkish go missing by the fucking morning. All your shows are boring. Who else be disrespecting? Hop, 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 but they're acting. Whee! I got too much fire in there. I'm going to go write a list of shit I gotta do. You gotta do that, girl. I'm almost out. We're over the hour mark now. Shouts out to Hanguni, Hazard, Usman, Pogba, Liana, even though they ain't here today. The days when like a Hazard comes in, them two brothers ain't here. And they keep screaming for easy. How interesting. But Hanguni, yes. I'm gonna come with a fresh fucking beat and a fresh bars for tomorrow. Oh my god. This time I'm gonna waste a lot of people. The fakers, they never could be my equal. Dickheads, are you ready for my sequel? I'm gonna pen up. It's gonna be way too lethal. When you see the shit on Twitter, you're gonna be like, oh my god, he didn't do it. Oh my god, yes, he fucking did it. You know? But yeah, real ones, I'm out of the place. Please don't like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Thanks. The views are still doing decent on videos. Last night's one, over 200. Yes, it's not 200,000, but I don't give a fuck. I've got to keep plugging away. Danny AFC TV and it. Fire to all the real ones. Can you me? You're the largest. Shouts out to Lee Akers. Real one. Hope everything's gone smoothly tonight. Shouts out to Blazer, WB, Mike Costa. My man up in Tokyo, I can't even remember his name. Oh my gosh, the real one, Tiger King Prawn. As I said, there's so many real ones on the channel. Love to you all. Keep subscribing. Keep keeping it down in AFC TV, innit? I won't let you man down. Hazard, you're a real G. Speak to you on Twitter, my G. Real one.